From the Austrian mountains where horsepower was king, we move on to a set of hills where handling is the name of the game. A little more time on the brakes, a little less time at full throttle, and all of it smooth means only one thing. We're in the Czech Republic for MotoGP in Brno.
Austria rewarded a horsepower heavy bike that was able to put the power down without wheeling. Well, here in Brno it rewards a nimble bike and one that is very fast around corners. If a rider does get away at the front, does get into the groove, they can be so difficult to catch, but luckily enough we generally have some pretty good battles here from start to finish. Let's take a look around. Into turn number one. It's actually not one of the hardest braking corners on the calendar, but interesting enough has the longest braking zone. 260 meters, you can tell it's really open and flowing, and the guys have to brake so long, so smooth. On exit through turn number two, this kink. Marquez had a big wobble there last year. Up to turn number three. Ooh, a little bit wide almost. This is where Rossi initially came past Dovi in the early stages of the race, but Dovi straight back up the inside here into turn number four. That's the nature of these fast changes of direction in Brno. Really keep an eye out for that when you're watching the race. Anyone who passes, it's so easy to pass straight back again. Downhill now into this turn number five, the first downhill braking zone. Bradley Smith ran wide here last year, letting Valentino Rossi through. Very easily done. Out wide into turn number six, this stadium section. Interesting little fact around this turn number six and turn number seven as we come round to the left. The riders apply a little bit of front brake pressure, about 2 to 3 kilograms, just to squish the front wheel into the ground, help pull them round, also changing the bike's geometry a little bit. Now we come into turn number 8. Dani Pedrosa passed both Smith and Dovizioso in this turn, and here, the next one, Maverick Vinales, so keep an eye out for the Honda rider, because Pedrosa seems to like this fast change of direction for overtaking. And now down the hill. This corner into Kevin Schwantz. You will see passing here, and it's pretty brave because it is really quite bumpy here. You probably can't see it so well on the camera. Hard accelerate out. Now up the hill again towards turn number 11. Woof. The first uphill braking zone, Crutchlow and Vinales both crashed out here. This is turn number 12. Dani Pedrosa initially tried to pass Dovizioso here, but lost out here. Horsepower hill to the Ducati. Into the final turn, the final chicane, final change of direction. Again, as we said, just because you passed into here does not mean you will win the very short line, drag to the line. You're going to have to keep this one very tight around turn 14. And here we are, already at the finish line. Great little track, this Brno.